And then, of course, the good old PCM F1 came along, and we all got kind of involved in the digital world, and we found out that they were sampling either channel, one sample to the left, to the right. So I remember Stanley coming in with a box to do a delay for that, and we also
half sample delay.
Right.
Half sample delay
on the left channel.
Yeah, and they were inverting. So you could build a filter to correct the phase inversion.
Well, that was actually, they implemented that. Sony implemented that in the PCM 601.
Right.
501.
The 501, which came after.
They just used a little digital inverter chip that just changed all the ones to zeros and zeros to ones in the data stream, which is an inversion. But strictly, they should have added one to. So it was one bit shifted as well as inverted. But it was the simplest way to do it. And so I remember we fitted a similar inverter chip into the PCM F1 just to do the same with the PCM F1. So this must be the first time you've seen Mark Pocock for
It's absolutely
decades.
the first time. I have not seen him since we went to the NRC to do when Floyd was doing loudspeaker testing to see whether or not you could subjectively match your results with the testing. And Mark was living and working, I guess, in Ottawa at the Bell Northern or whatever it was called then. They're now defunct. But so that was an interesting trip for sure.
They became Nortel, didn't they?
Yeah, they became Nortel.
Yeah.
And of course, the Soundfield microphone was big. I remember Michael Gerson actually being over at the lab.
Yeah. Oh, you were there.
Yeah,
when he was there.
when Michael was there. Yeah.
We invited him. I think Stan invited him for 2 weeks or so to write some papers, and he did. He actually.
He stayed at your place.
Yes, he stayed at our place.
Yeah.